Okay, I am Arlena Gafford, and tonight we are talking about the Avon representative, All About You, and this is our December training. We are going to cover different things in our agenda. We're going to give recognition to our top 15 sales for campaigns 24 through 26, top 3 online store sellers for 24 through 26. We're going to cover the Espira Hub, a lot of details with it. We've got Pinning It incentive, so another incentive from Avon that I just found out about. Recruit Your Way to Success, Cruise Like a Boss, the Campaign 2 bundle, and the A-Box for Campaign 3. E-store deals and tips, and boost your sales with follow-up reports. So that's something that I'm not sure if all of you know about. So I really wanted to cover that tonight. But first, I want to say congratulations to our Gold Leader team. We did hit our numbers again in Campaign 26, so that's very exciting. So congratulations. Give yourself a hand for placing an order. No matter if it's small or big, you are contributing to the Gold Leader numbers. So as you go, you can really learn how to grow even more as well. So very excited about that on us reaching it. So we've got a lot of goals for 2018, and when we come back in January with our planning meeting, I'm going to share a lot of those goals as well. So next, we want to tell you how we ended the year. So these numbers should be correct, and we might make sure and do a final update in January. But as of this moment, year-to-date sales is over 350,000, so that's huge. So congratulations on placing orders and contributing to our sales. And our Avon team reps, we are at 198. It fluctuates from 200 and 225. I mean, we just a little bit go up and down. But we have seen a growth over this time last year, and that is one thing that I'm very excited about is our growth. Our average size order, this is one thing that we really want to always accomplish and have it grow. And this is a really good size number, $213.65. This means everyone is earning a little bit more than just like a $10 order or a $50 order. And so a lot of reps do come in and they just want to make a little bit of money, and that's what that will be. So you can decide how much you actually want to make with your business. And then our new appointments, we added 5 new people, and we had 6 representatives come back. So that's always a great goal, to have our representatives stay with us or come back, because we know life happens sometimes. And then this is our 2017 goals, but I will update this for 2018 when we come back and start our webinars in January. So let's give a hand to all of our Campaign 24 top 15 in sales. Tracy had over $1,200. Susan had over $900. Peggy with $687. Laura with $573. Brentoria with Brentoria with $556. Cheryl with $481. Yolanda $478. Denise $457, Lisa with $418, Diane $405, Lisa $404, Felicia with $377, Hazel $373, Wanda $318, and Sharon $314. So congratulations to all of our top sellers. And for Campaign 25, we had more big numbers. So congratulations to all of our Campaign 25 top 15. So way to go. Tracy in number 1 with over $900. So she does, as you can see, a lot of big sales. So, but you'll get to see what next campaign is in a second. This is really how Christmas can have a huge difference. So if you look at some of these numbers, a lot of people jump with Campaign 24, 25, and 26. So make sure you get the books out. Laura has $844, Susan $652, Jessica, which is a new rep, I believe that is her second order with $524. Bonita with $499. Debbie, $415. Sharon, $414. Joanna, her first order, and she earned the terrific first order pack with $408. Sandra with $360, Patty with $345, Jimmy $336, Wanda with $316, Myra $313, so very close in numbers, Daphne with $305, and Diane with $302. So congratulations to all of our Campaign 25 sales stars. And look at Campaign 26. So 26 is really kind of the last order before Christmas, even though we could do Campaign 1. But as we know, a lot of representatives take time with their families, and this is huge. So Campaign 26, Susan has 1,850, and she is a brand new representative. She started this year, I believe, in Campaign 6 or 7, and she's just kind of taken off. So congratulations to her. And Tracy with $1,384, Laura with $833, Peggy with $795, Myra with $673, Amy $650. So see, we get to see some new names too. Anne $599, Diane $550, Renee $515, Daphne $505, Jennifer $501, Cheryl $486, Deborah $468, Wanda $434, and Hazel $421. So congratulations to all of our top sales for campaigns 24, 25, and 26. And then we have our top e-store sellers. So this is just your sales pulled from your regular sales that you bring in strictly from your e-store, or your online store is what Avon is calling it now. So campaign 24, Donna actually, very first order as well. So she pulled in $132.31 on her e-store. Karen with $126. Lorraine with $105. And that is our top 3 for campaign 24. And then our top 25, so let's see if we can move this a little bit. So number 1 is Sunny Day Sales. She strictly does online sales, so that's something to think about if you're wanting to do that, with $157. Debbie with $146. Jennifer with $131. And then campaign 26, Hazel with $254, Renee $126, and Jennifer $111. So congratulations to all of our representatives who are really working the e-stores and growing not just in their area, but outside of their area as well. And this is a cute little picture. Shop online at my Avon store. So I'll try to make sure that goes up on our Facebook page so you can pull it and add your e-store to it at the bottom, and then you can share that picture with everyone. So social media, text, email. So that would be a cute little picture that you could send out. Now, our Espira Hub, we really want to think about and how it's going to help you move your business and grow your business. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can hear the music, but I can. So it makes me lose my train of thought. Okay, so our Espira Hub, this is huge. This is something that, because the websites have been down, this is what Avon is working on. So I know it can be frustrating sometimes, but this is really cool that Avon brought out a special section of the website to help us learn our new product line. So when you are logged in, if you can see at the top of your website, or however you're looking at this Zoom meeting, but let's see, I just moved that. Okay, so maybe it'll go back. Okay, so right here next to youravon.com, you're going to see Introducing Espira by Avon. And all you have to do is click on this, and it's going to take you to the Espira Hub. And right here is what the Espira Hub looks like. So it gives you different things that you can click on to learn about. And I wanted to go over some of this tonight with y'all. So why Espira? Learn more details. So it's going to share with you why you should promote this Espira, what it does for us. Even our Campaign 3 What's New brochure, you really want to look at that because that's going to help you as well learn a ton. That book is just full of knowledge, and you can even pull the link if you don't have the What's New demo book on hand. You can pull the link and study it online. Then also at this Sphere Hub, you have a product guide, and I think this is the coolest thing that Avon made for us. So it has all of our products on there, the ingredients, what it does. It's got, I think, 5 columns on there, so it really shares a lot with you, so you really want to study that. The Feel It, Share It Challenge, so have y'all sign up for this. You can earn cool prizes for using Metabolism Boost system for 30 days, so definitely try to order one in Campaign 1 if you haven't already. Do that, because what Avon is going to do, all we have to do is share, and I'm going to go through that a little bit on the next slide, but this is a great incentive that we can just earn cool prizes just by taking the product, so just by using it. And then Shake Up Your Sales incentive. Avon has a cool incentive for us to earn logo items for doing nothing but beating our personal sales over last year. And then Espira sample flyer. I did not realize we were going to have samples until a couple of days ago. So that's something new that Avon is doing for us. So we can actually purchase samples at a great price to share with our customers. So that's really huge. And then a shop all. So of course, a place to shop if you're wanting to just click on it and look at everything and place an order. So what does the product guide look like? This is it. So we've got our Boost, Glow, and Restore products on here. And again, it's going to name the product. It tells you what it does, the ingredients, how it works, and the details. So I love this. And one thing for you to know that is very crucial, how maybe like our lipsticks and our mascara will be $5.99 one brochure, but then it's regular price the next, or like the Glimmer Sticks 3 for $12 like it was in Campaign 25. Well, Avon said this is not going to be discounted. It's going to be a set price every brochure, and the way for our customers to get a discount on it is to sign up for the auto replenish program through our e-store. So they can sign up and get a discount that way. So that's very cool, unless you want to do a discount, and I've got some tips in a minute for the first-time users. But this is something that you can definitely study and know what the product does, because, again, we don't know. It's all new to us. So definitely study your product guide, and it's on the Espira Hub or in your Campaign 3 What's New demo book. Now, this is the coolest thing, okay? So the Feel It, Share It Challenge, Avon has never given away prizes just for using the product. So I really like this. And it's got 5 easy steps for us to do. We buy the Metabolism Boost system. We sign up for the challenge. And again, go to your Espira Hub to sign up. Then step 3 is use the Metabolism Boost system every day for the next 30 days. And on there, Avon and Betty has really said January 1st. So go ahead and eat all that you want this weekend and all the family get-togethers. And then you can really start January 1st with your Metabolism Boost. And then step 4, share the experience on Facebook once a week for 4 weeks using the hashtags hashtag Feel Espira contest and hashtag Avon Rant. And what this will actually do is give a tracker for Avon to actually know that you're participating in this. So you really want to do it. Again, it's very simple. Take the product, share the experience, and hashtag it so Avon can track it. And of course, make sure you sign up. Then on step 5, after successfully completing the contest, you get rewarded with an exclusive Espira branded merchandise prize package and a chance to win. Are you ready? The ultimate lifestyle prize package. So very cool. I mean, who wouldn't want just like a retreat, or I would think it's going to be kind of like the spa, but we're not sure exactly what everything is yet, but that's just very cool, a prize package. So who's going to go for it? Comment in the chat box. All right, so our Shake Up Your Sales incentive. This is, I love this because one of the things that I've really been working on over the last 2 years is increasing my numbers over my personal numbers from the year before. So not necessarily, competing or looking at other Avon representatives and going, well, I need to beat their numbers or be like them, but what can I do to increase over what I did last year? So this is exactly what the Shake Up Your Sales Incentive Challenge did. So it is from campaigns 1 through 5, 2018. I know we are in campaign 1 in 2017, like calendar year, but fiscal year, Avon starts their fiscal year with campaign 1. So campaigns 1 through 5, 2018. Then increase your sales over prior year or $500 base if you're a new rep, or if your sales this time last year was lower than 500. So for me, my sales are over $3,600 for campaigns 1 through 5, and that shows you what my sales were this time last year because that's how much I sold. And what Avon is wanting me to do is actually increase my sales over those sales last year. So let's see, Kathy, do you remember when you started? I know Kendra came back, so I would have to pull your numbers. I know Tammy is new as well, so I believe all of you would actually have a $500 sales base. And so what that would mean, your increase would need to be $100 over the 500. So Avon is going, you've got $500 there, and every time you want to increase it. So say campaign 1 you have 250, and campaign 2 you have 250, and then campaign 3 you have 250. Well, you're $150 over your base, which means you earn the earbuds. So really look at that, and if you're not sure, Avon emailed the numbers to you, or you can message me and I can help you look it up as well. So the prizes increase over $100 to earn the earbuds. Increase to 50 or more, and you earn the Espira tote. Oh my gosh, I want the tote. So that's the biggest thing that I want to go for on here. Then increase $500 or more, earn the Espira apron. Increase $1,000 or more, earn the sale machine, and increase $2,000 or more and earn the fit tracker. And this is the coolest part of this incentive as well. So place an order in every campaign, and it can be, say, a book order. Just campaign 2 isn't big for some reason, and that's just what it is. We'll make sure you place at least an order for books, samples, business tools, personal orders. We're always wanting stuff like I want so many more shirts from campaign 1. So you want to make sure that you have an order every campaign from 1 through 5, and you earn at least one level. So it can just be earn the first level with the earbuds. You had $100 increase. Then Avon is also going to send you an Avon car magnet, and I think that's the coolest part of this too. So you earn something as you're working on this, but then you get a bonus for placing an order every campaign as well. So who wouldn't want a car magnet? I think that's going to be cool. My new car doesn't have anything on it right now, so that will definitely go on it. So who's going to go for this incentive? Comment in the chat box. I'd love to know who's going to go for it. Well, and the chat box didn't pop up for me. There we go. So Tammy says she's going to go for it in January. Okay, so Kathy, you would have numbers to pull from, but more than likely your sales might be $500 base, but we'll look. So congratulations, yes. Go for it. I think this is just the coolest incentive, just to at least earn the first level and get the car magnet as a bonus too. So just you get incentive, and I love those incentives. Now, the next page that Avon has on the Espira Hub are samples. So they're not going to have samples of the whole product line, but they want to give us samples and contact cards that we can pass out and share more about this information. So 10 Espira 2-day sample packs plus 10 Espira contact cards for only $5. And I don't know about you, but that is huge. That is a great price to us to give those samples out to 10 people. So my plan, I believe campaign 2 is when we can start ordering them. So with my campaign 2 order, I'm ordering every pack of samples, the Natural Energy, the Restful Sleep, and the Calm. And what I'm going to do before I pass those out to my customers, I'm actually going to ask them what are they interested in these 3 lines, and then give them the samples quarterly. So you don't want to just hand out samples like crazy, but you really want to help them and let them know. And the contact card, I believe, don't quote me necessarily, but I believe it's going to have the information about that product on there. So that's what I would think the contact card would look like. So we can see what it looks like here, but we don't know what the back looks like. But we definitely want to make sure they know what it does. So again, that's where your product guideline is going to really come in handy. So keep that guide sheet with you. Tear it out of the What's New book and keep it with you. Or if you have a folder or a sheet protector would be even cool, or go and get it laminated, and that would help you as well to keep it sturdy. So this is going to be one of those things that we're going to learn, and we're going to keep learning about, and we're going to keep using it over and over. And once we get our customers on this, they're going to want to come back and buy this again and again, because again, most of these, I believe, are only a 30-day supply. So it's going to be a repeat sale, and that's one thing that we really want, is to have those repeat orders continuously, so we're always earning money and helping them. So now I have some Espira tips. Definitely, number 1, discuss Espira with your customers. Just start sharing with them that we have the health and wellness line coming out. Order the samples in campaign 2 and pass those out. Number 2, create a quiz for your customers to fill out and return to you. I am going to create a quiz on naturallybeautifultips.com. So if you're not sure what to make a quiz of, definitely check that out. Give me a couple days. Today I was trying to put it on there, and apparently it won't go exactly like I need it to for them to have an option. So I've got to go in and redo it and figure out how to get it actually on there. So I'm still learning my website. But definitely I would say in the next few days I'll have some sort of quiz. Even if you need to download it and you can print it, then you can do that as well. So I'll try to do a couple of different things for you. But you can create your own quiz, and if you do, put that in our Dream Big Team page so all of us can look at, because again, I'm not a big health and wellness person on this, so I don't know a lot of this, so I'm learning with all of you. But Tracy on our team knows a lot of these products, so she might be able to come up with a quiz that's even better than what I'm going to create, because she knows what to ask the customers even more. So really think about that. Really think about putting a quiz up and share with all of us and make your own. Number 3, so as you get your quiz back, you want to create a list of those customers who fall into one of the 5 categories. Do they want more energy? Do they want to sleep better? Do they want a faster metabolism? Do they want great skin, healthy hair, and strong nails? And do they just simply want to be a healthier version of themselves? So really look at how you can categorize your customers, and then share with them the products that's going to be based on what they're looking for. So we wouldn't go to our customer about dark under eye circles skincare products when they're looking at fine lines and wrinkles. So you really want to make sure that you are sharing different things with them according to what they're looking at. So kind of think about that like you would your skincare. Do the same thing for the health and wellness line. The next tip is samples. So always, 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 samples are a huge thing that can really help us draw them in to what we have. So give samples according to what your customers check on the quiz. And then remember to tell them to consult with their doctor. So we don't want to say, yes, take this, it's no problem. No, we really want them to talk with their doctor and have them okay with it. So, of course, I mean, I didn't, but I seem to be okay with the vitamins. But you really want to make sure your customers make their own decisions. So we just kind of want to make sure that is known. The other thing that can really help boost your sales is to have this stock um, in on hand. So usually I don't ever say that you have to have stock, and you really don't. So you could do this one of two ways. You can have stock on hand of this product line, or you can really promote your online store. So if they know they definitely like the restful sleep and they really want the hat, then encourage them to order from your online store so they can get it a lot quicker. Let's say maybe waiting on you to place an order. You know, my order doesn't go until January 4th. But if I have a customer who really wants this and loves this, then I'll encourage her to go to my online store to go ahead and place that order and get it faster. So make sure that you let them know one of two ways: to have it on stock so you can deliver it, or order from your online store. So that's going to help you a little bit there as well. And then offer a discount. You can always do this if you're ordering a bundle or having a few things on hand. So in order to move it, you can offer, say, 10% off on their first order with you, or 10% off on your online store. Remember, the Welcome 10 code is 10% off at your online store. Or another cool idea that I heard about last week was the $99 price for the metabolism boost. So if you are ordering the bundle or just a few of those metabolism boost bundles, then you can really offer it instead of the $126 price. Someone said offer it at $99. Give them a little bit of a discount so they can try it out, and they're going to fall in love with it and buy even more. So that's one idea that you can actually do, or just come up with an idea that you might want to do. So again, I really just say share with them, create a quiz so you know kind of what they're looking for, give samples quarterly, and then just call and see if they love the samples after a couple of days, because the samples are a two-day sample pack. So when you're looking at these, like the Natural Energy comes with 2 capsules in each pack, but 1 capsule for each day. And the Restful Sleep comes with 4 because you're taking 2 at night each day. So really think about that with your customers. All right. So any questions on the Espira? Anything that y'all want to know that maybe I can help you answer? Are you excited about this Espira line? Are you going to be your own customer and start taking some of it? So comment, let me know what you think about it. All right, so this is our pinning streak. So I'm excited about this. We have, this is 13 campaigns, okay? So you really want to look at what this incentive is. Tammy says she is going to get herself, good, yay. So get yourself a set or pick one thing that you want to start with. You know, Avon is having the Feel It, Share It challenge. So you can always start with that. That is what I'm excited about. And I'm going to start it after Christmas because I know I want to eat ham. I want to eat, which they don't say you have to eat certain things, but I know what I want to eat. So I plan on having my Christmas dinner, and then I'm going to go back and start that. So y'all can do the same. And then Betty did say January 1st kind of to start it. So I think she knows everybody wants to eat what they want. So we can all do that. All right, so this is our pinning streak. Campaigns 1 through 13, and this is huge. So I'm always talking about placing those orders every campaign, and that is going to be one of the big things that's going to help you in growing your business. So when you're consistently passing out those brochures and consistently calling for those orders, your sales are going to grow. So we all started with 1 customer. Maybe we have 5, depending on what our family, you know, how many ordered. With my very first order, I had 2. I signed up on a Tuesday, and that representative told me my order was due the next day. So I went back to the 2 people that said yes, they would buy from me, and they did. So remember, we all started with that one new recruit and one new customer, all at the same time in our business. So really think about that, no matter if you're wanting to make a little bit of money or a lot of money. So consistency is key to growing your business, and this is a you do, you get incentive. So when you place an order in every campaign during campaigns 1 through 13, you're going to get the Avon pen. And I think this is a cool little pen, silver, and I love silver. And so this is something that would be nice to put on your purse or to wear on your shirt if you're just wanting something small that says Avon when you're out and about. So that's something that will help you get noticed. And if you are a President's Club member, then you're going to get 50 PRP points. And points for President's Recognition Program is where we can buy different things. So we can buy gift cards. We can get, I know a couple years ago, I bought games for my kids and magazine subscriptions for my daughter. So you really can do different things with it. And they have huge things on there like TVs and all kinds of stuff. So really think about going for President's Club if you're not a President's Club member already. And then new representatives, this is something that you really want to know. So when you start recruiting, they can play in this as well. So all of our new representatives who join during the incentive period can earn a pin when they meet their first 3 sales goals in Kickstart. And so definitely check that out and help them earn their Kickstart goals, and especially their first 3, because then they can earn the pin too. Whoops, it's not moving. So we're going to watch a video in just a second. Kathy says she is already taking restful sleep. You have the calm and can't wait to start the other. So how do you like the restful sleep? Do you think it's working? How do you feel when you wake up the next morning? I would love to hear, and y'all can definitely share testimonials in our page too. So start sharing what you're taking, start sharing with what it's doing for you, because it might do something great for you and something else great for someone else. So I know, like the restful sleep, I don't really like taking sleeping pills. My body really does not agree with it, so I just don't take it. I tried a couple of times and I still feel groggy the next morning, but my body has never really liked any kind of sleeping pills. So and this is healthy, and so, but for me, I just can't do it. Let's see. Didn't sleep one night, and then yeah, well, and that, us women, we can't shut our brains off, so that's very hard. Let's see. All right, so recruit your way to success. This is a secret incentive. We don't know what it is. All we know is Betty Palm wants us to recruit over the holidays and just bring in even one person. So if you remember last year, we had scratch-off tickets, and that was part of the secret incentive this time last year. So I'm not really sure what it's going to be, but you want to add one person at least to your team over the next couple weeks. So as you're talking to your family and friends, and maybe you're seeing someone that you haven't seen in a while, or you're just having a conversation with someone that you haven't in a few days or a day, you can really share the Avon opportunity and get them onto your team. And all it takes is one person to start your team. So we don't know what the incentive is necessarily, but let's see if y'all can watch the video. So we're going to try this. And can y'all see my page? Let me pull up. We'll do desktop. That should be where you can see it. Okay, so in the comment box, let me know if you can see Betty Palm, and this is a video. That way I know you're actually... Okay, good. All right, so again, let me know if you can hear it, because we're going to play it.
Hi, everyone. Well, if you're like me, This has been a very busy fourth quarter holiday season. And right now, I'm really looking forward to a couple of days off and spending some time with family and friends, just enjoying the holidays. Well, I also know this is the time of the year when I get to see and connect with a lot of old-time friends. We're visiting and, going to holiday parties and seeing people that we haven't seen in a long time. So it is the perfect time to talk to people about their New Year's resolutions, what they want to accomplish, and to consider joining Avon, because it is a perfect time to join. We have our new Espira line, and we know that our customers are ready to start making their own New Year's resolutions about good health. We know a lot of people are looking to pay off bills and get out of debt, so our business opportunity is also very appropriate for them at this time of the year. And by the way, for those of you who were with us a year ago at this time, you may remember that I had a red envelope, and the red envelope had a top secret incentive in it. And oh, by the way, we've got another one coming this year. You're going to love it. So here's how it works. Begin recruiting over the holidays, and we will have some special incentives to give away in the new year. The details will be coming later in January, but we wanted you all to get a head start on it because, again, we know that you're going to be in front of a lot of friends, a lot of guests and acquaintances. It's a perfect time to talk about what you love doing and inviting other people into the Avon family. So, again, I'm wishing you all the happiest of holidays. I know you're going to love these new surprises that are in this envelope and what's coming. So all you need to know is invite friends into our business. Happy holidays, everybody.
So who's excited? I know I am. We had, I believe, like TVs, Disney trips. What else did we have? We had a lot of cool things last year from it. So did y'all participate in the incentive last year? I know maybe you were starting new and wasn't sure if you wanted to participate, but it's really a cool incentive to do. So again, it is just one person recruit on your team, and then you definitely want him or her to place an order in the next campaign or the campaign that they get brochures for. So make sure that you help them earn money or get their products at a discount. So who wouldn't want to sign up and get a 40% discount? So that's another thing. And we'll know more details, but a lot of Avon's recruiting incentives is where they place a first or second order of $150 or more. So just kind of so you'll know that, but we don't know any details really. So we're all together. And I believe they'll share about January 19th, that weekend. I think they're going to share at the summit, the leadership summit. So we'll have to wait and see what they have. So I'm excited about it. All right. So our next thing that we want to cover is how to sign someone onto your team. This is one slide that I really want to share with everyone on every webinar, just to make sure that you know the instructions on how to sign someone onto your team. We don't want them going onto someone else's team when you are the one working with them. So one, you can recruit all over the United States, so definitely know that. And then send them to startavon.com. Tell them to use your reference code. And again, your reference code is after the / of your online store. So my online store is youravon.com/agafford. So my reference code is agafford. And so definitely make sure that your family, your friends, customers, all the brochures and different materials that you pass and give out, you never know where they're going to end up. So make sure that you have your sign-up information, because if they're wanting to earn money with Avon and become an Avon representative, they're going to sign up, and we want to make sure that they sign up with you. So just make sure you have those instructions down. We are in the middle of Earn a Cruise Like a Boss incentive. So again, it is all exclusive trip for 2 to Bermuda in April. And again, you can take the cash if you can't take the cruise, whether you don't like the boats. I know some people are maybe scared of it or get seasick, or you just have something else going on in that time frame. So don't think that you can't go for it and not take the incentive, but you can take the cash. So this ends in campaign 6. So let's get you some points. And how do you get points? Earn 100 points for $300 to $499 in personal sales. Earn 200 points instead of 100 when you have $500 or more in sales. Earn 150 points for a qualified recruit that comes from Avon, and this means like an Avon source recruit. So if you are in the ALMA program or I send you an ALMA lead, then you'll earn 150 points when they become successful. Or the personal recruit. So again, that recruit your way to success incentive, that secret incentive that's going on right now. Not only will you earn whatever prize Betty has in store for us, but you'll also earn 300 points for the cruise. So qualified personal recruits is 300 points. When your recruit places additional $150 orders, so say she signs up in campaign 2 and places her order then, and she becomes qualified in that campaign, then in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, she keeps doing that $150 orders or more, then you're going to earn 100 points every time she does, all the way up till campaign 6. So a lot of extra points that you can earn just for helping them place their orders and become successful as well. Now this is a cool, you get a ton of points for this part of the cruise. So when you title to bronze ambassador or higher for the first time, you're going to earn 1,000 points. So easy to get just like a chunk of points by doing this one thing. And then when you help someone on your team do the exact same thing, they promote and get their points, you're also going to get 500 points. So who is interested in leadership? Who is wanting to go for the cruise? Maybe, work on a lot of this over the next couple months. So we still have plenty of time to earn the incentive. And there is a tracking sheet on here so you can really track. It is on our team page, so check that out and get that. And I really want to show you who we have tracking. So a lot of people, Kathy wants it. Yay, yes. Definitely. We need to get you a team started. So we have, look at all of our representatives. This is very cool. Out of 200 team members, we have a chunk of everyone on here. So I'm going to name a few big points. I know Susan Dearman has jumped in points to 700. Lisa Davis has jumped to 1,700 points. Tracy has jumped to 1,400. Laura is number 1 in spot on this report. She has the most points at 2,500 points. Let's see, Jessica is on here with 200 points. Diane has 800 points. Peggy has 700. So a lot of cool points on here, and everyone can still come on this even if you are at 0. So when you're looking at what to do to earn this cruise like a boss, you can really achieve it. All you want to do is start working on the task to get those points in. And I will share with you what the biggest thing I would suggest for you to do is to really look at probably 2 to 3 things on here, maybe 4. I would really focus on this right side here. So start recruiting, because of course you need that to promote. Help them place additional orders, and then you promote as many times as possible. So you can come in as a new leadership rep and really move up all the way to Gold Ambassador by campaign 6, and that's 3,000 points, plus all of your points for everyone doing this. And then when you have someone on your team working on it as well, you're going to earn 500 points. So a lot of points that you can really get, and I would really focus on that right side and definitely have at least $300 in sales too. So really think about that, and we can talk about it one-on-one for you to earn the incentive. Now, we have those cool offers. Who has been noticing the A boxes? Is your customers going for it? In campaign 2, we do have a different offer than the A box. It's called All Set to Go. So I want to give you a few reasons why you should market these every campaign. So 1, it's a great bundle for a great cost. Number 2, increase your average order. Number 3, increase your earnings per order. Number 4, reach more people who like offers like this. Remember, we always hear of offers, buy X, Y, Z and you get this free, or buy X, Y, Z and you get a special price on, this. So our customers really like that too. And I've been noticing my customers ordering more. I have one who really wants a ton of A boxes just about every campaign. So that is very cool. So Kathy says she thinks she has them all. Why wouldn't you? I mean, it is like, I think one was valued at $46, but you could buy it for $10. So, I mean, that's a steal. So I really like that. And I suggest that you take the offer, even if your customers don't. So let's say one customer orders $25 and another customer orders $20. Well, that's a $45 order in Avon's mind. So you can order one of the A boxes. And I really suggest you ordering at least 3 every campaign that your sales will allow. At least 3, because you can really do a lot of things with this. You can offer this as on the spot sale, so you can sell it to them. And you can even do, $12 flat, no tax, that kind of thing. That's what I did with some of my customers, and sold 10 A boxes between a few customers, because I bought as many as I could that campaign to up my sales. Another cool thing is drawing price for customers. So everyone who goes into, everyone who orders, say, in campaign 3 goes into a drawing for an A box. And you can pick an A box that you have on hand or the A box that's in that campaign. And then you can also do it as thank you gifts to helpers. So when think about helpers helping you get extra sales, then that's going to help you too. And that's just kind of a thank you for them, and that makes them feel special. So I want to share with y'all what the next 2 looks like. We don't have, again, an A box necessarily in campaign 2, but we do have an All Set to Go, beautiful skin. So that's one resolution you can keep. It's in the bag. So they get a cute cosmetic bag and a couple skincare products. And we do have the Ultimate Wash coming out. So the Ultimate Face Wash and the Platinum Face Wash is coming back out. Make sure you tell your customers that is big. We've got customers who absolutely love those, so you want to make sure they know. And then this is the coolest thing that Avon has started for campaign 3. So I'm not sure you have seen or paid attention, so you want to make sure you read your what's new. But in your campaign 3 demo book, you can order 1 A box as a demo. So you can do a video with, you can share with your customers ahead of time. You can really highlight this. So I strongly suggest that you really start ordering the A box every campaign so you can promote it to your customers. And again, if it's something that maybe you don't want to use, like I don't wear makeup, so I won't use most of what's in that A box, but I can do like a giveaway to all of my customers who place an order. So that's just something that you can think about. And it is going to be $10 to us, because they're not going to say we have to place a $40 order in order to get it for $10. So just 1 per rep, so 1 per each of us. So check that out and make sure you get it ordered. So the next thing I really want to share with all of you is our e-store. So our Avon e-store, you want to open it for business. You want to be in the know what's going on at your e-store. You want to expand your customer list. You want to be more productive with it. You can access it anytime, anywhere. So you can use your phone. You can use your tablet, your iPad, your laptop, your desktop, so you can really access it anytime. You can cut down on your costs. So when you're thinking about what does that mean, when you don't have to drop to deliver the brochures, you don't have to drop to deliver the orders if you're working at your online store. So you can really think about that as well. And then put social media to work. So that's very cool, as in we are all on some kind of social media channel, and I know we're all on Facebook, so we can really use that to our advantage by letting social media help us with that. Let's see what you have said. So, oh, Kendra's excited. Yes. So I'm excited. Look at all of the channels. How many are y'all on? I have Facebook. Of course, I text and I blog. I have a YouTube channel. I have Pinterest. Of course, I have email. I have Twitter and Instagram, but I'm not on them as active as I am like Facebook or my blog. And Pinterest is not like one of the top ones that I do it either. And I'm trying to remember to work that in as well. So social media really directs customers to your Avon e-store. And this comes from Diana. She is a top seller. She sells at Presence Council, all at her online store. So these tips are coming from her, and I thought, who better to share that with us than someone who sells over 110,000 a year at her e-store. And it takes it a minute to go to the next page. Okay, so connecting with email. She really suggests not only, of course, Avon sends emails to our customers, but for us to actually email our customers too. So you want to build your email list. That is huge when you are out passing out brochures or you're online reaching out to new people. You want to build your email list. You want to personally send your online customers an email at least once a campaign so you can share and let them know that they still have that personal touch as an Avon representative like the traditional rep is, but it's online because they're wanting to buy online, and that's the way you're wanting to grow. Your email should have some type of call to action, so like visit your e-store or visit your blog or your product page. And then include a custom signature with contact information and also links to your e-store and social media accounts. So really think about how you can build your email list and work on that over this next year. And really start thinking about emailing and putting that into place. Even if you're not sure what to email, just email about the brochure coming out. Say, oh my gosh, Avon Campaign 2 is online now at youravon.com/agafford. And the dates to shop from this brochure is, December, I think 27th. I have to pull out my calendar to January, 10th. So you can really do that. And this is a cool little email that she sends out. This gives you an example of what she did at Valentine's Day with the free shipping that Avon had going on. And she just really made it just sweet and personal to her customers. So then they'll want to buy from her. And that's one thing that you really want to work on. All right, so Pinterest, sharing on Pinterest. Pinterest is a lot of fun. You can make different Pinterest boards. You can create an About Me board so people know who you are as well, so they get a little bit of behind the scenes. And then you can create other boards not associated with Avon, like hobbies and outdoors, pets. And so these viewers will really start following you when, like my mom is a dog lover, so she could have a board about dogs, or a few boards, I'm sure. And then other people are going to start following her, so then she can have her Avon boards as well. So that's going to give her more traffic to her Pinterest, and then it's going to, dribble down a little bit to her Avon business. So you really want to grow your followers on different social media channels. Share on Facebook groups. So one of the biggest things that I want to share before I talk about the tips that I give here is do not add someone to a Facebook group that does not say yes, they want to join that group. So I just found out today that Facebook is cracking down on that. A lot of people are getting mad because they're just being randomly added to groups that they don't have anything, they don't want to, be in that group, or whatever. They're just not happy with it. So they are reporting it to Facebook. So you don't want to be that person and get your group shut down. So that's first thing. Make sure you do not do that. But you can start an Avon Facebook group for your customers. And here are some things that you can do with it. So some pros. So posts that are shared with all of your members. So of course you get a notification. Your customers get a notification, so you reach a broader reach in the group. It is a more personal setting. You can go live and share about your Avon products. You can do different videos like the new campaign book, highlight a product, share when it ends on your online store. So I would definitely say going live at least once a week in the group so they know who you are and they can connect with you even though you're online, but really not being overbearing either. So my last tip on here is schedule posts using buffer.com and keep it to 2 a day so it's active but not overbearing. So we really want our customers to learn about our products, but we don't want to, it's just buy one, get one free, sell, sell, sell. But why should you be using the Glimmer Stick, or why should you be using the Hunger Block in the Espira product line? So share benefits of the different products and even testimonials. So I'm not sure if you know, but at your e-store, when you pull up a product, if someone has commented their testimonial, their feedback, you can pull it and share it on your Facebook group as well. And so I always try to do that. And you can even say this product has 4.5 out of 5 stars out of 150 reviews. And so you can really do some of that as well, and put the link and the picture of that product in there. So I'll try to share some of this on our team page so you get to see what it looks like in action, so then you can start thinking about it for yourself. And then I want to give you some tips and deals for your e-store. So distribute your Avon brochures with only your online store info. You can offer a sample club to all of your online store customers. You can mail all online customers a brochure every campaign. You can follow up, so send reminders with the dates again, and create interesting posts on social media channels. And then deals. What deals can you offer your customers? 10% off coupon code, the Welcome 10. And it is for new customers, but it's also for anybody that has not used the code yet. So it is a one-time use, but that is a great offer to offer your online customers. No need to wait on my order day anymore. So remember, I said January 4th is my next order day, but no one has to wait. They can go to my online store and shop right then. We also have a skincare advisor, so that's another deal. They really get to take a quiz about skincare, and Avon helps them pick out the skincare products to fit their needs, and then they can shop all of the brochures at their fingertips. So very cool. And then one, I wanted to make sure that you knew about our dates just in case you don't know. So if they want to get it back by December 25th, it is coming down to the end. So make sure they know December 20th and December 21st is going to be the last days that they can really put their order in and pay the extra shipping to get it before Christmas. And then texting your customers. So switching gears from the online, but this is really going to help you online and traditional. And I love these tips. I've done this over and over again over the last 2.5 years, and it's really helped my sales grow. So texting will increase your sales. Offer a campaign sales texting once a campaign, or you can do different things throughout the year. So like when it snowed, that would have been a great day to have a snow day texting special. Or you can have a campaign 2 text specials. So you can really think about how you can spend this for your customers. So step 1, you want to pick a campaign special, so like a topic, or just simply use campaign 2 text specials, and I challenge you to do this for campaign 2. Then step 2, send text to everyone inviting them to the special event. So you want to send something like, "Hey Susie, I'm starting campaign 2 text specials. If you would like to opt in, reply yes to this text, or reply Avon to this text," or whatever cool little thing. And I know you know what I'm talking about. We all get them from different places, so just think of how you can make it fun for your customers. And then step 3, you want to start with your text specials, and I really suggest doing one a day, so again, it's not overbearing to your customers and you're not getting confused on what you're doing. So I try to lay out over a 10-day period. I don't do it all 14 days in a campaign. I'll pick 10 days to run the text special, and I'll have, okay, day 1, the hand creams. If they're on sale for $2.49, I'm definitely going to send them the picture of that and ask them how many they would want. And so that's simple as that. So day 1 special is, the moisture therapy hand creams. And again, I'll show and share some of what I do on our team page so you get to see what it looks like. And then step 4, as you're getting those orders back, and what you'll notice, either 1, some of them will order from you, and that will always happen. But 2, what I've noticed is they don't necessarily always order what I send them. They're ordering other stuff from the book because they are actually getting, oh, well, I don't need the hand cream, but I need the body wash, or, I need the body lotion. So it really gets them thinking about what they want to order from me. And I am going to pause real quick and go get my charger because it's fixing to die on us. Okay, so the step 4, get your order book ready. You want to write down every time a customer orders from you or adds to her order. So one thing that you're going to notice is on day 1, she might want a couple hand creams. On day 2 and 3, she might not want what you sent. And then day 4, she does. So you want to have a running customer order form for that customer, because you never know when she's going to add something on from either something that you sent her, or again, she picks something else out of the book. So keep that together. Step 5, remind your customers of payment methods you take. Step 6, enter all orders and collect payments by your order day. Step 7, order products, deliver, and enjoy your earnings. And you can even do this with online. So if you are doing this online, then you definitely can put their order together and share with them like a free shipping code or 10% off code or whatever we have going on at the moment, and let them order from your e-store and have it shipped to them. So very cool. And I do have a blog about more information and goes into detail at my blog page. So y'all can check that out. And then the last thing I really want to cover is boosting your sales with the follow-up report. I did not realize we had a follow-up report for a good little bit, but once I found this out, this really helped in who placed an order, who hasn't placed an order in a while. So one, you want to find your follow-up report by clicking on Web Office and then click on It Pays to Follow Up. And then 2, this list is going to give you all of your customers who haven't placed an order in the last 3 campaigns. And so you can get a new sale today by reaching out to them with an email, text, or a phone call. And you can even wish them Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, offer them a new brochure if you haven't given one to them in a while. So sometimes we skip customers and not realize it. And so you really want to use this report. And this is really another great reason why you want to enter all of your customers into your address book and enter their orders in their name. So say I was ordering from Kathy, and then Kathy would want to put my order under Arlena Gafford in her address book. So then if I haven't placed an order in a couple of campaigns, she can click on this It Pays to Follow Up and actually go, oh, well, she hasn't placed an order in a while, and give me a call and just see if I needed a new brochure or if I had an order for campaign 2 or whatever it is. So you really want to study this and click on your follow-up report to see what it says. So it really helps to see who hasn't placed an order in a while. So check that out. And then this is what I was adding earlier, Kathy. So our Presence Club incentive from me to you, the time frame is campaigns 1 to 7. You could earn a $100 cash bonus by being the first Avon rep on our Dream Big team to reach Presence Club by campaign 7, that is first quarter. Or you can earn an entry into the $50 cash drawing by placing a $385 order in a campaign. So how this part works, say you place an order of $385 in campaign 1, but you only had, say, maybe $200 in campaign 2. Well, you get an entry for campaign 1, but you don't for campaign 2. And then in 3, if you have $385 or more, then you'll get another entry. So you can earn up to 7 entries. So I ask you, who will earn $100 or $50 in our first quarter? And I promise you it will be real money, not Monopoly money. But that's all I had on hand to do the cute picture, and I thought that was really cute to do. But it will be real cash. So last but not least, of course, our free Avon training that I offer. We have naturallybeautifultips.com. We have my YouTube channel, and then we have youravon.com at Avon New. Yay, so Kathy's going for it. Kendra is on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. Good. So a lot of places that you can really grow and get your name out there with the Avon business. But these are really great websites that I provide and Avon provides for you to really get a lot of free training. So check it out. And all right, so just a couple more slides, and then we'll be done with our last webinar of 2017. So our calendar, you want to write these dates down. January 2nd is when we'll come back and do our new Avon Representatives webinar. 2018 planning, I really want to give you a planning webinar on how to plan, what to think about with your business, so then you can really take that time to think about what you want in 2018. So try to get on there, or of course you can watch the replay. So that's January 4th. January 9th will be our leadership webinar. January 16th will be our All Avon Representative webinar. And then I wanted to make sure you knew a couple emails that I'm sending every single week. So starting with, I believe this Thursday, I will start sending the Espira tracking email. So that Shake Up Your Sales incentive with the Espira. We have a tracking on Vibe to help our team. So I'm going to send that every Thursday, and then every Friday I'm going to keep sending those cruise tracking emails. So when you're on that board, you could definitely check that to know what your numbers are if you're not sure. And then you can also congratulate everyone as well on our Facebook page. So those are 2 emails that I wanted to make sure you knew. And then if you, of course, want to get on my calendar for 101, Kendra, I know we talked about speaking the other day, and then you got sidetracked. I got sidetracked. A lot of things going on, but we'll definitely have our 101. But if any of you want a 101, then we'll definitely do that. And then this is something that I really think is powerful for us, so I wanted to share this with all of you. If you realize how powerful your thoughts are, you would never think a negative thought again. So when we are thinking about that, sometimes we can be our own worst enemy, and we don't need to be that way. So you really want to remember your thoughts are very powerful, and so you want to think positive thoughts and not negative. So thank y'all for watching the webinar, and we'll be back January 2nd.